Upcoming my butt. We are live. Good afternoon. This is Coffee Time Live. December 8th. It's December 8th. Do I got another mouse down here? I don't. I caught one today, actually. Welcome. Like I said, I got my coffee. I got my crazy hair. It's been a busy day today. Had to deliver some risers that I rented out. So I take kids to school. It's been a fun day. It really has been. Caught a mouse. I think I just heard another one. Although that could have been something falling in my rack. I just placed some cable that could have fallen randomly. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with it all. Open and new. What was there? Go back there. Open link and split view. Oh, I like that. Cool. I can actually see both. That's new. If you're new, hit the like and subscribe. Also, don't forget we have other videos. Also, feel free to watch other stuff and hit up our website at foxandrobynrec.com. We got a lot going on here. Let's go to our website and see what's going on with that. But hi, everybody. My name is Justin. This is Fox and Robyn Recording. We do coffee time where we can basically have conversations with you guys, talk with you, just general stuff that doesn't necessarily pertain to our channel quite as much, but still fun. But we got a lot of new subscribers. Bobby Richards, I say hi, everybody. But don't forget to hit the like and subscribe on our videos, or check out our other stuff. Micah, hi. A lot of people watching. I've got my coffee. You can see it's black today. We've been working in the studio, rewiring the desk and some of our gear, trying to get the patch bay to work. So I haven't done a lot of videos. I haven't done a lot of anything. I do have a video idea that comes down to hardware, and these video ideas actually been coming to me from sessions that I've been having here. But it's like, how do you get ideas? Well, one idea, when I have a session, they pop into me, and I have a little pad of paper. I just write them down real quick. So I want to do one about hardware. I got a couple other videos I want to do, but we'll see if I get to them this week or not. I got a busy week ahead of me. Holidays are coming up, so I got to start getting that all done. Christmas time, all that fun stuff. Which, if you are looking for a studio to record at, or you want us to mix and master something for us, don't forget to hit our website link down below. It's in the description of this video. It's foxandrobynrec.com. You guys can check it out. Mr. Man asks, how busy are you? Yes, two questions. First question is this: how busy are you? This time of the year, it depends, but right now, this week and next week, I'm very busy. I had risers I rented out today. I had to have them delivered. I have a lighting gig that I'm doing tomorrow for a dance. I have another gig on Wednesday that I'm doing. I've got some mixing and mastering I got to do in the studio here. And then this weekend, I've got the lighting gig that I have to set up tomorrow. I'll actually run on Sunday. Monday, I'll be busy. Tuesday, I'll be Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, I'll be busy with audio and visual stuff, church services on the weekends, and then Christmas will be here. So hopefully between now and then I have enough time to fit in some Christmas shopping, which I still don't know what I'm getting everybody. But that's what's on my main. That also answers the second question of what's on my main event agenda. Those are the things that are my main event. So hopefully that answers both of those questions for you pretty well. And doing videos. If I get a video out this week, I'll be doing good. I am enjoying. What am I enjoying? Oh, name a car. Name a car. Any car? Is there a certain type of car? That's a very interesting. 35. Wow. Any type. Ooh, how about F type? That's a Jaguar F type. So, a lot of people. That's great. I don't normally have this many people in one time watching, which is great. We're grateful for it. We're also grateful for everybody who has liked and subscribed, and it helps us out greatly. Sports F1. I do like F1. I like me some F1 racing. I haven't watched a lot of it this year. I need to. Okay, 2 new subscribers. Thank you, 2 new subscribers. I haven't watched a lot of racing. I usually like to watch a lot of racing, whether it's a Formula One or NASCAR, Indy, Formula E. Although I don't find Formula E as much fun. If I watch Formula E, I just I mute the TV or whatever I'm watching it on because they don't make a lot of noise, so it's not as much fun. It's not it's not that sound. So, yeah, that's kind of it when it comes to cars. I like my cars. Don't get me wrong. I grew up around cars, so I like them. Let's see here. Yeah, that's what I got going on. It's gonna be a busy year. I'm hoping that we can keep going on with the whole everything. Barbara Cochran, I don't know what you just said. There's a lot of letters there, but not necessarily a word that I'm aware of. But thank you for your commenting. We like to hear from our people that watch. So I really like to drink coffee. Happy holidays from Mexico. Happy holidays from the United States, Mexico. I love a Mexican holiday. Mexican. My fiance, she's not my ex-fiance. She was part Mexican, and we did all sorts of stuff. I love Mexico, though. I love going down there. We were down there in October. It was fun. Trying to see if there's anything else. Oh, that'd be cool. I can't afford that console. I love when people send me like, "Hey, I got this thing. Would you like to have it?" And I look at it like, I would love to have that, but I can't. I don't have a space to put it, or the budget to run it, because some of these older consoles are just absolutely outrageous to run. See, I would love one of those. I would love a UF8 with a UF1 together. I think it'd be great right here. But I hope everybody has good plans for holidays. Well, for the holidays this year, for Christmas and all that, New Year's, all that's coming up. So, but yeah, I hope everybody's doing well, and we're grateful for everybody who's watched our channel, hit like and subscribe. That's what the year has been. This year has been outstanding for the channel. It's been great. If I go to December, we're sitting. I did 2025. I did not want to do that. Ooh, what is your favorite coffee, Mike? Mike asked that. I like black coffee. I like 2. I like dark roasts and I like light roasts. Medium roasts are okay, but those are the 2 I like, depending on what. I think this is a light roast. I just had a dark roast that was really good. It was from one of the local roasters around here. It was delicious. Yeah, we're 54 watch hours. That's great. And 11,000. We're doing fantastic. We're gonna keep going. We'll see what December brings us. So, But those are my favorite types of coffee. I like black. I do like sugar sometimes. Depends on the coffee. If it's a medium roast or something like that, I'd rather have like something like that. Something that has something that is a light roast. I'd like to have, you know, a certain amount. I think that light bulb's gonna go. Great. Oh, I didn't put a light bulb in the end. Oh well, life goes on. I gotta fix the light chain up here. I messed it up. I did mess it up. Dang it. Okay, I'll have to play with that. That bulb there's about to die. I don't know. I'm seeing lights here hanging above me, so and I have a few that hang above me here, and I got a set one that's getting very bright, which means it's gonna die. I got a couple that I can't tell if those might be the two that I replaced. I replaced a couple, and ones I replaced generally tend to be a little brighter because they're new. So, but if anybody's got any other questions for us, feel free to hit us up here in the comments. We'll do our best to answer them. I stared at those lights way too long. I'm seeing spots. Yeah, like I said, check out our website, foxandrobynrec.com. It's in the description of said video that we are currently on. This video down below. Yeah, 103 watcher. That's great. Not on this video, but just this hour we've done 103. We're gonna keep moving forward. Hopefully everything goes well with all of you. Studio. Ooh, that is cool. That's very interesting. Wonder why he has a row of racks back there. Oh, that's all of his conversion. Oh, that makes sense. That's all stuff you don't need up front. Oh, look at this. I don't know what he's doing with it all. That's a crazy long boom. I'll give him that. But he's got some crazy speakers. NS10s, which are normal. But then he's got these big, massive ATCs. So, I find my room doesn't do well. This room that I'm in doesn't do well with, what do you call it? With big speakers. I've had some big sets in here, and the bigger the speaker, the weirder this room starts to sound, I've noticed. So if I put in a pair of, like, I've got a pair of Dynaudios BM5As, which are a 6.5-inch cone, that's like the sweet spot. I've tried smaller, and I've tried larger. Like, I went 4.5s. They were too small. I like how they sound. I went up to, I did 8s. 8s were okay. They did fine in here. I thought, well, let's try, I sold the 8s. And had 12s in here. I just had speakers that were almost soffit mounted. They were huge. They were big JBLs, and they sounded sounded great on their own. But you put them in this space, and they just didn't do well. So, so I pulled out a pair of 6.5s that I had, and I was like, well, I'll try these, and that's like the sweet spot. So, I used them until that amplifier decided, well, the amplifier blew, and then I got a new amplifier. Found out when the amplifier blew, it took out one of the cones, the tweeters, so I had to replace a tweeter. And after that, I was like, you know, I'm just getting me a pair of, I'm gonna find me a nice pair of speakers. And I just happened to open up Facebook Marketplace one day, and there was these Dynaudios sitting there, and the guy was like, I want $200 for them. I was like, sweet, I can do that. So I'll do $200 for your speakers. So there we go. I see how this goes. I'm using split screen within yeah, it's called open link and right view, or split view, I believe. If I go like this and I go, yeah, in open link and split view, and it opens it up in split view within my browser. That is really cool. I like it a lot. So, but also, that's what I know. You guys send us more questions. We'll do our best to answer more. We'll be on, I don't know, we've been on for about 15 minutes. Might do some more, see what happens. Maybe more people will jump on. It's about 3 o'clock. I do have to do some stuff still this afternoon. I do need to go let some dogs in. Studio is a freaking mess right now because I've been wiring in things, and Actually, I could use. I just had a thought. I have a summing mixer. I'm trying to figure out how to use it. If I want to use all 8, or if I want to use just like just 1 and 2 inputs, 1 and 2, because that would be kind of cool. I don't know. I don't know because you're still doing digital. Even if I use a summing amp here, and I have eight channels on the summing portion, even if I use it to sum analog, one, I still have to print it. 2, is it really going to make that much of a difference? That's the question. So, hot dog, 1 person watching. We're thankful for that. Actually, it says no people, but we've averaged in a minute, and I'm okay with a minute. Helps me out a ton. But we're 14% more than November. 24th. I could see that maybe, but we're 18% less. Let's go see. Let's go see what December's done so far. Oh, that's not December. Let's go see. Let's look at our 2025 view here. Channels views compared to previous period. Over time, you can help this. This can help you spot high performance. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. But I don't know what the little triangle. Oh, short views are counted differently. It's from March 31st. I know they are. They changed that. So, but like I said, ask us questions. Let us know what you think. We'll do our best to answer questions. I'm gonna ramble a little bit. I do like my coffee time. Yeah, I don't know. I need to make a video on our patch bay or short. Yeah, I might make a short on the patch bay because I bought a patch bay. Patch bay didn't work the way that I wanted it to. No, it didn't work the way that I wanted to at all. So I kept getting this weird. It kept folding the bus. My bus compressor kept folding back on itself. Through when I would plug it into the thing, it wouldn't. It was weird. It was a cheap Behringer patch bay, and that was my first mistake, was buying a cheap Behringer patch bay. So, but it is what it is. Man, 2025 is doing great. 316,000 views. That is fantastic. That's double. Actually, it's more than double. No, it's over. It's definitely 100,000 more. 16. What did we do last year? Let's get a calculator out and figure this out. Clear. 316 0 subtract. Let's go 2024. It's 185. 18500. This is going to be rough estimate. 131,000 is what I've done more than last year, which is crazy. I thought I'd do like maybe 20,000 more, you know, something like that. But no, we've done 100, and it's all thanks to you guys. So we're getting up on the end of the year here. It's December. It's snowy here. It's Christmas time. We cut a Christmas tree. It's up in our living room. That was a fun adventure last weekend. What else can I think of? That's really all I can think of. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna keep going this year. We're 2,000. It says we're at 2,000 watch hours. 2,043. What did we do last year? So we've done 1261. Yeah, we've done like 700 more. So, which is crazy. So, tell us what your guys' favorite thing of the year is, or even tell us just what your favorite coffee is, and just hang out and let us know what's going on. We're gonna keep chugging with subscribers and watchers, and we're grateful. We're almost 600 subscribers this year alone. We've been averaging about 40 a month, which has been fantastic. We're grateful for that. Didn't think we would get that far. Like we're getting the channel close to monetize. It's not close, but it's a lot closer than it was. we've hit the subscriber and the video upload eligibility. We're just trying to get watch hours, and that's the tricky part. Like, we get very little amount of actual short views, which is fine because you need like 3 million, and I'm like, we're not going to do 3 million. But watch hours, though, public watch hours, we do quite a bit, and you guys help us do that. Without you, we would not get the watch hours that we need. So what did my last video do? 24. Yeah, I don't know why that video didn't do that well. Okay, it's Saturday. Cool. We're just gonna sit there. Saturday may work. So, anywho. Yeah. Just sitting here. I need to go let dogs in. They've been out for at least a half an hour. I need to bring them back in. So, here's a little crazy day. Mostly because I got sweaty. I got sweaty doing stuff. Loading those risers in and out of the truck and washing them, and they needed a good wash. Well, we did what? Did 2,000 watch out views yesterday? That's crazy. That's not gonna show me watch hours. Why didn't you show me yesterday? Oh, today's 7th. No, that makes sense. Today's the 8th. So that's crazy. I'm okay with that. Let's see. We've done the last week. The week alone, we've done 54. What was the top? 97, 92. Let's see how the week goes. Today might just be a short watch day. I don't expect this to get a lot of people watch this. It's kind of a weird part of the day, and people get off or at work, at school, doing whatever. So, but tomorrow you may not see much of us the rest of the week, which is fine. Happens. So, but I think I'm gonna log off here. It's been just a short little stream here today, just because I haven't done one in a while, and I try to do one a couple times a week, and just to kind of keep the channel going. I think we'll see you all at a later date. I have some things I need to get to before I go to my daughter's recital tonight. So, thank you everybody who's watched, liked, subscribed. Continue to do so. Watch our other content. We got stuff on guitars and music making and all sorts of stuff that involves this space and other spaces that we've had over the years. You can also check out our website at foxandrobynrec.com down below. Also, if you are interested in some Waves plugins, hit us up. We are a Waves affiliate. Also, there's some voting going on for Tech of the Year. That'll be announced next year, but Waves has got their LV1 live mixer up, and I hear some good things about it. I haven't got a chance to get my hands on one. Maybe one day I will. So, anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you all next time, and have a wonderful day. And in case I missed you, good morning, good evening, and good night. And don't forget, happy holidays.